Yeah, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be playing some Cannon Cart Logbait. It's been a long time since I've actually played this Logbait deck. Some of you guys may know this is an OG deck back from 2020. I used to play this deck a lot when I was first starting to become pretty good at Logbait, I guess. The only difference was that I used to have skeletons instead of the Goblin Gang. But right now, I feel like the Goblin Gang pairs really good with the Wall Breakers and the Evo Barrel. The Evo Barrel is so strong. Especially paired with a bridge spam deck like this, you have Cannon Cart and you have Bandit as well to tank for the Evo barrels and apply a bunch of pressure. Also, Wall Breakers is really good too. It looks like I'm against E-Golem right now. I'm not gonna lie, every single time I face this person named Galaxy, he's always playing the most no-skill deck of the entire season. Galaxy is like always playing like Giant Night Witch, Giant Balloon, and now he's playing E-Golem Night Witch, so can't ever expect this guy to play something skillful. I can go for the sneaky Cannon Cart on that Wizard. Also have the Bandit ready to block the Void. Beautiful Bandit right there. Honestly, Cannon Cart and Hunter I feel like are both very underrated cards. People have been saying that they need a buff, but I honestly don't think that either of them really need a buff. Just a lot of the cards in the meta may need nerfs. Oh, Barrel Wall Breakers here. He has no Elixir. Bro, what is he doing? What were those skeletons, bro? Man, this guy is not playing well. The issue here, though, is that he can take my tower and 3-crown me in literally one push. All it takes is an E-Golem, Night Witch, Evo Wizard, and then a proper Void plus Rage. But this guy played so bad, man. I'll go Cannon Cart here. This is going to get a ton of damage from him because he can just Rage this up and get a ton. Wait. Dude, E-Golem players are actually not real. Why would you Rage the Cannon Cart when you could have Raged the Goblin Gang and probably taken most of my tower out? Typical E-Golem player, man. Now I could go really aggressive with the Evo Barrel plus Bandit. It will also apply some really good pressure to the King Tower as well. I'm going in on that King Tower. The Cannon Cart, I'm going to Hunter predict the Evo Skeletons. Oh, beautiful Hunter. Let's go. That's going to take them out, finally. Bro, Hunter, can you hit them? Okay, maybe Hunter does need a slight buff. What the heck was that? Bro, he's nearly 3-crown. He's only on 300 HP now. I still do need to watch out, though, because I don't have a big spell. I'll Cannon Cart Goblin Gang, then I can go for the Goblin Barrel on the King Tower. Cannon Cart's on the right side. Let's go. I can go for the Hunter on top of the Skeleton King. Make sure it goes to the right side, though. If I lose both of my towers, I can still choke this game. I have to be extremely careful right now. Evo Wall Breakers to pull that back and apply some pressure. Goblin Gang. I'll force out the arrows and probably the Rage as well, but at least I know I'll definitely survive because I can just defend the right side and pressure the King Tower a little bit just to make sure that I don't get too crowned. Let's go. Easy win. Just log there. Dude really does not want to give up the 3-crown. Cannon Cart carried me to the win in that matchup. Let's see if the next match Cannon Cart helps out as well. I'm up against Fire King. Just going to split my Wall Breakers here. This guy always plays with like Graveyard, NATO Poison, Bomber, Ice Wiz Knight, Baby Dragon. Should be a pretty interesting game right here. My Goblin Gang and my Barrel will get a lot of value. Evo Bomber will kind of cook for him. I can quickly log, get a Princess Shot on the tower. Nice, and then I can Bandit to take out the Ice Wizard instantly. That was beautiful. Bandit dash on tower? Nice. And I got a swing as well. Okay, I can just Hunter for the Baby Dragon. He will have to go for his Knight here. Then the Knight will die to my Hunter plus Cannon Cart. This is a pretty good push for me. I can Barrel because he has to Ice Wizard. Just go for a Goblin Barrel right here. Now he has nothing for this. Yeah, he's going to have to ignore the whole barrel. Bad Bomber. I can Wall Breakers too. Get a nice double Wall Breaker connection on the right side. This deck is all about single Elixir, to be honest. You really want to get a nice lead in single Elixir or be up a lot of Elixir. Anything like that. Single Elixir is your time to attack with this deck, and in double Elixir, I feel like it's a lot harder to break through, but it's still definitely possible with good gameplay. I like the amount of bait you have in this deck, but you also have a lot of pressure and solid defense too. Like, Hunter is a very underrated defensive card, so even though you don't have that much air defense technically, you do still have like the Hunter and stuff like that. Okay, I can Princess back here, and I have Hunter for the Baby Dragon. Hunter will destroy that Baby Dragon. He might Graveyard. I'll have my Goblin Gang ready. Okay, yeah, Goblin Gang, then a Hunter here. Really good defense. Okay, that was kind of a bad Tornado. Even though he killed the Goblin Gang with it, it just wasn't worth it. He didn't get enough damage. I'm up a lot of Elixir now, but he does have the Evo Bomber in cycle. I'm just going to go for the Goblin Barrel here to force out the Evo Bomber, because I can use that to get a nice King Tower activation. Alright. I'll just Bandit on the Ice Wizard, I think. Just to apply a bit of pressure, I'll force out a response, and then I can just go for the Cannon Cart to activate the King Tower. Yeah, he knows I'm going to activate King. He doesn't have enough for NATO because of that Bandit, and now I can just Goblin Gang here to kill that Bomber. He's going to NATO and probably get two bounces, but it's fine. I'll take all that damage to get the King Tower activation. It's much, much more worth it. Now I can Hunter here for the Baby Dragon. Beautiful gameplay so far. I'll Princess the Bridge. I'll go for the Bandit, predict the Ice Wizard, and then I can go for the Evo Barrel as well. Also Evo Wall Breakers on the left side. Force out the Tombstone. Nice! That barrel on the right got fully ignored because of all that pressure. That's why the Evo Barrel is so strong. You can just apply so much pressure for so cheap. I still do need to watch it, though. I can easily lose this match. Just Princess here for the Bomber. He's going to Poison. It's not the end of the world, though. Bandit at the bridge. Goblin Barrel as well. He has no Barbarian Barrel, so I really need to abuse that. And then I can go Wall Breakers on the right to force out the Tombstone. Oh, he goes for the Bomber. That was smart. That was smart. But now he doesn't have it for the Goblin Gang. Bomber's like his best defensive unit in this matchup, I would say. Just because it can take care of my Goblin Gangs. And Goblin Gangs will be really annoying for him. Hunter the bridge for the Baby Dragon. That was bad by him. Bad Ice Wizard. I'm going to Barrel of Pressure. And then I can go for some stuff on the left side too. But I'm going to wait for that Baby Dragon to die. Bandit bridge, Goblin Gang, and then Wall Breakers on the right. He's going to have to go for the Tombstone. No, he can't defend the Wall Breakers. Bandit's on tower. Nice. That Hunter's going crazy too. Just going to log here to clear out the skeletons. Then I can just go for the Evo Barrel. I'm going to wait though. Going to Hunter first. Then I'm going to Evo Barrel with the regular barrel on the right side because the Hunter's tanking. Goblin Gang behind. He has to Evo Bomber. Okay, that was good. He defended. Goblin Gang. Goblin Gang. Nice. Just have to be a little bit careful and I'm good. Okay, that's nice. I just need to cycle 2 logs to finish off the match, I think, because they do 85 each time. Yeah, okay, 68. I'll just Wall Breakers Barrel, because he has to Graveyard to even have a chance to come back. And yeah, he has nothing for it. Let's go. After playing extremely well and beating a difficult matchup, I went up against an even harder matchup. I'm up against Sander. This guy's one of the best Giant Sparky players. Well, Goblin Giant Sparky, to be exact. He plays with the Evo Knight, Evo Goblin Giant Sparky, Arrows, Fireball, Rage, Mega Minion, Mini P.E.K.K.A. version. This will be a really hard matchup, actually, because I don't have the Rocket, and I don't really have any cheap distraction like Skeletons or Goblins. Goblin Gang's good, but it's kind of bad against Rage, to be honest. I'll see what I can do, though. Just set up my Princess in the back. I know he's going to Goblin Giant, man. I don't know how I'm going to defend this. He might even Mini P.E.K.K.A. my Princess as well. I'm just going to leak. Okay, wait. Goblin Giant Mini P.E.K.K.A. opposite lane? That's an interesting play. I'll Goblin Gang here, and then I can go for my Bandit on the Sparky. I will take damage on both lanes, but I think that was the best that I could have done. I'll let the Mini P.E.K.K.A. shoot, too. No point to waste my Wall Breakers. Sometimes with this deck, you just have to accept that you're not going to be able to defend, and you just have to let them get some damage. I can Wall Breakers. He will have to go for a spell, or that Cannon Cart will lock on. Come on, Cannon Cart! Nice! Really good Cannon Cart lock. I can Hunter like this. I think this Hunter will actually defend the Mega Minion and the Knight. Come on. Nice! Really good Hunter. Now I can Goblin Barrel with it too. He's just so low on Elixir. I feel like he's really, really tight for Elixir. I can Goblin Gang too. He doesn't have Rage in Cycle. Forced out the Mini P.E.K.K.A., which is really nice. If I go for a Bandit, realistically, what does he have? His hand is Fireball, Rage, Arrows, and Goblin Giant, right? No, he has Sparky in there. Okay, just Wall Breakers here. His hand is so bad, though. He has to Rage, and then I can just Princess the Bridge. He has to Mega Minion. No, he's going to Knight. No, he's not going to Knight, because then he'll have to waste the Evo. Definitely just go for the Mega Minion. Yeah, there it is. And now I can just go for the Evo Barrel, I think. I'll get some good damage on the left and the right, because he's not going to be able to defend both. Let's go. And now I can just Goblin Gang, too. Really nice Goblin Gang forcing out the Evo Knight. I'll Bandit, and then I'll Evo Wall Breakers. He can't defend this. He has to Goblin Giant, I think. Okay, he goes for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Interesting Mini P.E.K.K.A. right there. He just takes a ton of damage, and he has no counter push. Now I can do a really high Hunter. Oh, that didn't pull the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I have to go for a defensive barrel. I look so silly doing that. Man, I feel like I should have went all in on one of the sides, because I don't have a big spell, and I can easily lose the game right now. I'm going to try to sneak a Princess at the bridge to take the tower. Oh, no. I think I might have just lost, guys. I'm going to Goblin Gang, and then I'm going to go for the Wall Breakers. Goblin Gang will block first, and just Wall Breakers here. He has to defend that, or that's going to get a connection. Wait, one connection? No! Man, what the heck? There's no way that Sparky got that lucky shot. It's okay, though. I think I need to log. Let me log. I didn't need to log, but it's way better to log there than take the Sparky shot, because I've definitely been on the other end where I thought it wouldn't hit, and it got that random shot. I'll Goblin Gang for the Mini P.E.K.K.A., and I'll just be ready in case he Goblin Giants. Okay, Hunter, Cannon Cart, quickly. I need to DPS that down ASAP. He will have to defend the Spear Gob, so if I just go for the Evo Barrel, I think it's game over. Just Evo Barrel, and then I'm going to go for the Bandit plus wall breakers. This should be GG's. Yeah, he gave up. Let's go, man. Perfect gameplay. That last game was a crazy match. By the way, guys, make sure to go check out my second channel. I'm going to be uploading videos on it once or twice a week. My newest video will be linked in the description if you want to watch. Alright, we're against this Korean player. Just going to go for the barrel. Okay, this is the hog player. Definitely the hog player. Mini P.E.K.K.A, Ice Golem, Earthquake, Skeletons, Hog, Earthquake, Log. Okay, just going to wall breakers here, try to activate my King Tower. Bro, no way that didn't activate. That's actually a scam. There's no way that didn't activate. I hate facing Firecracker, guys. What's your most hated card? For me, it's definitely Royal Recruits, especially the evolved version, but honestly, Firecracker is definitely like a top 4 most hated card for me. Maybe like top 7. I'll have my Hunter ready in case he goes for the Hog. This is going to be pretty difficult, I think. I can just Cannon Cart here to make sure I get my King activated. He might Hog, so I'll have to Hunter on this side. Now, I'm not going to Hunter. I'm just going to Barrel and let this go, to be honest, because I feel like if I Hunter, then I'm just going to be screwed on the next defense. I kind of just have to take some damage here. I feel like sometimes with this deck, you get into awkward positions and you just have to take some damage, unfortunately. I will get a Wallbreaker connection, though, on the right, which is pretty nice. Bruh, why would you Ice Golem that? It didn't even do anything. He didn't even try to predict me there. I think he tried to Ice Golem to counter a Wallbreaker, as if that would have worked or something. It's alright, though. He'll definitely Mini P.E.K.K.A. I can Goblin Gang. He does have the evolved Firecracker and the evolved Skeletons. I have to be careful. I'm going to Cannon Cart here. Just try to force out the evolved Skeletons. Okay, he goes evolved Firecracker. And there's the Evo Skeletons. Let's go. Forcing out both of those is huge. And the Firecracker's in the wrong lane. I can just Bandit here, then Log as well. Bro, Log, get down! Okay, I feel like I had a little bit of drop delay there. Maybe I would have been able to full counter that if I didn't get some drop delay. Okay. I need to save my Evo Barrel. The Evo Barrel is my only chance to win. I can only Evo Barrel when they don't have Evo Skeletons, of course, so I'm going to try to get a position where I can do it sooner rather than later so I can get maybe a second Evo Barrel. This matchup is difficult, but Evo Barrel can carry me to the win. I need to stack up 2 Cannon Carts and kill the Firecracker and his next one that he's going to play. Okay, so 2 Firecrackers and 2 Skellies for Evo. Bandit here. I need to take out that Firecracker, man, please. Okay, I can just Log it. That's fine. I'm going to Princess here, predict the Firecracker. Beautiful Princess. Alright, guys, it's time. This is where I win, I think. Well, not win, but this is where I get damage. Hunter opposite lane. Go for the Evo Barrel right now. Not going to Bandit. Just going to let everything go. Okay, good damage, but, man, that could have went so much better. I'm going to spam everything. Evo Breakers, Bandit Gang. Come on. Okay, I forced out both of the Evos again. Perfect. Forcing out both the Evos is so good. And the double Wall Breakers connection. Log that. Keep my Princess alive. I'm going to Barrel. He will go for the Hog Rider 1,000,000%. I'm going to Hunter on the side like this. Take out the Hog Rider for only 1 shot. Hunter is decent against Hog. And I'm actually not down that much damage anymore. Only a few hundred. I do need to make sure that I can play both sides, though, so him ignoring this is good for me. I'm going to Wall Breakers. I'm not going to pre-log, though. Don't think he'll Skellies. Yeah, force out the Log, which is great. Beautiful chip on the right. I'm actually up in damage now out of nowhere. What the heck? I'm going to Barrel, then pre-log, kill the Firecracker with that as well. Then I can Hunter, make sure I only take 1 shot. Come on, Barrel! Bruh. And you say Barrel doesn't need a buff, man. Regular Barrel needs a buff, but I think the Evo may need a nerf. I'll Princess Bridge again, just keep up the pressure. Force out Mini P.E.K.K.A. maybe? Oh no, he's going in for the Hog. I need the Cannon Cart. I'm going to Bandit as well. No, the Evolved Firecracker Log. No! It's so over, man. That Log. Do not comment about that missed Log in the comments, guys, please. I've been cooked enough for my misspells. Evo Barrel Goblin Gang? Hold up. This is not that simple to defend. Princess Bridge? Come on, Princess. Shoot, idiot. What are you doing? You're just sitting there. I swear that Princess was just spectating. Wall Breakers? I need to log that. Nah, if he hogs, it's Jover. Well, he has to log on defense. Come on. Wall Breakers, Wall Breakers. I'm going to Barrel. He has no Skeletons and no log. He's going to Firecracker, Ice Spear. I'm going to Princess Bridge, maybe? Nah, I'm going to Princess on the side to splash the Cracker. Really good Ice Golem. He's going to hog. Wait, he's not hogging. He's just going to Earthquake Cycle me. Let me go Bandit Gang. Log. Barrel on the right. Evo Breakers. Nah, he's just going to Earthquake, man. Bro, there's no way. If I didn't miss that log. Oh my god. Bro. Let's go. That was one of the closest matches I have ever played. Then I faced up against a pro player. Alright, we're up against Issei. Issei's one of the best P.E.K.K.A. players. I literally think I said that in the previous video. Or maybe the video before that. I don't actually remember, but I faced this guy a lot recently. I don't even know why. I have to let that Ghost connect, I think, and then I can just Bandit. He doesn't have Zap, so it's a good play. Then I can Hunter on the Bandit. Then I'll Bandit at the bridge myself. Just apply a lot of pressure at the beginning. I like the hog think emote. I think it's so funny. It just makes like a quick little like, noise. I think it's so funny. What's your guys' favorite emote? I feel like my favorite emote is the CRL #1 emoji, but the hog think is definitely up there. I have to let that Demolisher connect. Not really the greatest start, honestly, but it's alright. Once I get to the evolved Goblin Barrel, I can start to cook. Not going to be easy to defend Evo Battle Ram, but I'd definitely rather go up against the Evo Battle Ram than go up against the Evo Wizard. I'll take it. I think Evo Wizard is still so strong, even after the nerf that I got earlier. Didn't feel like it did too much. I'll Goblin Gang for the Ghost. Then I could maybe Cannon Cart the Bridge. Let's see. Force up the Demolisher, which is great. That's going to kill the Bandit too. Log here to make sure that I take out the Demolisher. Beautiful. He won't have to defend that anymore, but that was still pretty good. I forced out a lot of Elixir right there. I have both of my Evos, but I need to use them at a very good timing. Even Wall Breakers could be used on defense as well. People underrate the Evo Wall Breakers on defense. They're very strong. I'll just set up the early Hunter. Don't want to do anything too crazy. I'll have my Bandit ready. Yeah, he doesn't do anything, so that will be a easily countered Battle Ram. I'll Princess the back as well. He has Phoenix as his only air counter. I really like his P.E.K.K.A deck, to be honest. I can Goblin Gang to protect that from the Void. Nice Goblin Gang. He's probably just going to go for a Ghost or a Goblin Demolisher. Definitely Goblin Demolisher. Yeah, there it is. I might be able to get a nice counter push here. I'll Cannon Cart. Log to make it start running. The reason I need to make it start running is because I don't want it to sit here and, like, clean everything up from afar. I think it might be time, guys, to go in for a big push. Nah, it's not. Just going to Princess on defense. I'm going to be really patient. I feel like with this Logbait deck, you need to be very, very patient sometimes with your attacks. Now I can Cannon Cart. I might need the Wall Breakers on defense. Yeah, I'm going to Evo Wall Breakers on defense. That should clean up the Phoenix. Really good. Wow, those Wall Breakers were so good. They killed everything and they distracted some shots. Bandit the back. I'm up a bit of Elixir right now. Now I can Princess. He wasted his Evo Zap too, which is huge. His next Battle Ram, though, is Evo. I could maybe protect that, but there's no point. Here we go. Here we go. I have something here. Let's Cannon Cart the back. I want to build up a double Cannon Cart push like I did last match. Here we go. I'm going to let that go. And now I can go in. Bandit in front of the Wall Breakers. This is a good push. Forces out the Bandit. And there's that bad zap. I'll Goblin Gang. And then I could go for a Cannon Cart opposite lane at the bridge. And now I go for the Evo Barrel, guys. This is the double Cannon Cart push I was talking about. Now Evo Barrel. He'll have to defend the left, but the right side will be tanked for as well. Let's go. He ignored the left and defended the right. And that's so much damage on each lane. That's why I was saying to be very, very cautious and time your attacks well. It took me a long time to get a good attack, but when I did, I took more than half of both of the towers. I'll Goblin Gang here. I know he's going to get a nice zap, but it will force out the zap nonetheless. Now I can go for the Wall Breakers plus Cannon Cart maybe. Nah, I'll Hunter. I just have to be so careful. Okay, Wall Breakers, Goblin Barrel. He wasted his zap and his Demolisher. He's back to zap, but that Wall Breaker should connect. Beautiful connection. He does have the Evo Ram, though. He might go for it right now. I have to Goblin Gang. Yeah, there's the Evo Ram. I'm kind of scared. I can Hunter. Hunter is good against Evo Battle Ram. Log. Bang. Nice Hunter shot. I have to Evo Wall Breakers on defense. I might be in a bit of trouble, actually. Hold up. Bandit here. Nice. And then I can go for the Hunter. Log the Phoenix Egg and the Battle Ram back. That might get a connection. I don't think it will, though. No! 1 HP connection. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. One more barrel to get to the Evo. I have the Cannon Cart blocking. I'm just going to go in here with the Bandit Wall Breakers Goblin Barrel, and this should be a good game. He can't really defend this. He misses his zap. That's going to be a good game. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.